of Sydney, 100 kilometres to go to the centre of Sydney. And this is the smoke haze, definitely not fog. Now I don't know where this smoke, which fire this one's coming from, whether it's come down from up north or whether it's a separate fire over the last few days. Now normally you can see the bottom of this hill, but not today. Smoke haze has probably been around for about 5 or 6 weeks. Just getting a bit worse the last couple of weeks, especially down south a little bit. A few highways been closed about 3 or 4 times over the last 2 weeks. I've missed every one of them. I've been lucky. Usually occurring during the day, not late at night. And you can actually see when you driving during the day where the fires have been down near Holbrook and down a little bit further as well. I think there was a little bit down there. Yes, was another one. Closed the road down there. And when I came through last night, this is the 31st of December. Travelling New Year's Eve to get back New Year's Day. And we'll possibly have a night off and then go again on New Year's Day's Wednesday. We're going out Thursday, I would imagine. These drivers will come up here on Sunday, so they'll go. They'll be home New Year's Eve night, and they will go in the afternoon of New Year's Day. Now that's transport, that's something you've got to do. Doesn't always work out the way you like it, unless you plan to go take some time off. Our first trip before, last one was just before Christmas, on the Saturday before Christmas. So we've had a few days off. Didn't achieve anything at home, but sat around home really. Sure the firefighters haven't had any rest. Been working hard for quite some time. And as I mentioned, there was a fire down getting very close to Tarcutta. They're on a warning down there, ready to evacuate if need be. It's quite a big fire, what I seen last night, covering quite a few kilometres. So we'll see how that too far from the road, probably only about, see over the hills, probably 4 or 5 kilometres away, depending on, I didn't know which way the wind was actually, direction the wind was blowing, so I couldn't say whether it was coming towards Tarcutta or away from it. Tumbarumba was another warning they had, same fire, that's how far it goes, so it's quite big what I can see. Just a report I got. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody, except for this person. They might not be having so much a Happy New Year. That's been pulled over by the Highway Patrol. Sydney yesterday. Had another driver had a bit of a problem with lights on his trailer. So we did get delayed. About an hour and a half there. So we end up leaving Sydney on the 1st, and it was 12:30, so it wasn't too bad. We lost about an hour and a half there trying to get some lights going. Had a bit of a short in the lights, so we did that. Just had a couple of hours sleep on the way down, not in a hurry. Now this is Holbrook, south of Holbrook now, in New South Wales, southern New South Wales. And of course, still smoky around. This is all the way through New South Wales, Victoria. Did clear up a little, I don't know, for about 2 or 3 kilometres, and then back all again. Couldn't have left any earlier. About 5 o'clock the highway got blocked in both directions due to a fire, or due to smoke mainly. Visibility was down pretty bad apparently, so we couldn't have left early if we wanted to. I believe some drivers went down there about 2 hours later. That was about 5, so I went down there about 7, and it was all to get through, but the had to reduce speed limit down to 40 kilometres an hour through the area. Not that I could have left earlier, I couldn't leave until 9 o'clock anyway. So right now, if you can see out the window, had some dust back to the yard. Probably 4.5 hours time to get back to the yard and get ready to go home. You can probably see why these fires take hold once they start. It's quite dry, grass is long. This is the smoke haze as we come into Albury. We travel these roads at night most of the time. It's probably like this quite a bit, but you sort of see how bad it really is when you're travelling during the day. Lucky enough to never be in a fire situation. I don't really want to go through it either. I'm pretty sure anyone that's been through it wouldn't like anyone else to go through it as well. Here we are back in Victoria. Hours to go. So long ago in New South Wales I was showing you snow. Now we got high temperatures. And I've never seen the temperatures like since I've lived in Australia. Never really seen the temperature get too much over 40 degrees Celsius, but there's quite a few places now getting up to the 50 degrees Celsius, especially in further out into Queensland, northern New South Wales. Day where it was 46 degrees one time, but it seems to be going to be the normal now, the high temperatures in summer. It's global warming, I guess. Extremes in temperatures. Now we'll see what this year brings. This is the fire season. It started pretty early. I think it started around, like New South Wales, I think the fire started around September. Because there's so many of them, they just converged into one big one, so it makes it a bit tough. We sort of escaped the floods. Did have one around Rangarata at one time, but wasn't too bad, the one I showed you, but we'll see what this year brings. Right, I just about finished another job for the year. First one. Drop these trailers off, pick up some other ones. Head back to our depot, clean the truck a little bit, give it a wipe down on the inside, and go home. So how many more we got to go for the end of the year? A few. Hopefully. Otherwise you don't make money. If you don't go anywhere. Off, and then we'll head off again on Thursday. Should be the 3rd of January.